Alright, gamers. I'm just tuning in right now because I encountered another. Well, this one isn't nearly as annoying as the last one, or bad, but it's just like if there's anything I hate more than anything, it's morons. But like, I'm okay with you being stupid as long as you're just like nice and empathetic. Like, if you can actually like, if you're a compassionate retard, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But if you're a retard who's like rude and can't fucking understand what I'm trying to say, or can't like see that I'm trying to help you, then I don't like you. Okay, you can just get fucked. I don't really care. But yeah, there is this guy. This is actually the same guy who approached me in the comments the other day for the help. I like, and this is another scenario where I'm completely like in the right here. Okay, so I don't think there's really anything in here like real serious. He just asked me to join him in some battles, so some extra mobs could spawn. I'm pretty much just trying to give him some advice. Like, I can't help you with literally everything, and I guess I'm probably just too nice to like just straight up say no, I'm not gonna help you. Because I mean, I guess I did say earlier that I'd help him with whatever, but like, you can't expect people to be helping you all the time. It's like I don't want this little child in my ear telling me, I need help with this, whatever. Like I mean, I'll help you if I feel like it, basically. And or you know, if I can. Okay. I'm telling him, yeah, you should probably just get a better ship, you know? You should probably get a better ship. It's just my advice. I have really no idea what happened, I guess. I think it's just he couldn't take the criticism, so he just ignored me. Like, and I'm being completely, like, fine. I'm not being rude at all. Just play until you get there. It's pretty easy. You're almost there. It takes a while to upgrade Bonnie. That quest is long. So I think what he's trying to do, he was trying to get into Port Regal. He was literally on the quest. He's literally on the fucking quest to get into Port Regal. And the lazy fuck can't just do it himself. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, come on. You're like 10 feet away from Port Regal. I don't have to fucking babysit you the whole game. Just get the fucking quest done. Do it yourself, moron. I don't need to help you with everything. If you need help with everything, you shouldn't be fucking playing this game. You know, and this game is for toddlers. Well, it's not for toddlers. It's for the family. This game is meant to be able to be played by, like, you know, 12-year-old kids. So like, just get it over with, you know? Get it over with. I don't need, like, meh. I already spent the companion points though, and then I, you know, poke at him a little bit, say skill issue, lol. I was just joking though. When I say skill issue, it's making fun of people that say that. You're so close to getting there. Just finish the quest. Dunno, buddy. I think he interpreted it as an attack. I think he interpreted it as an attack, and I didn't really mean so. So I guess I probably could have avoided doing that, but I just can't resist. I just can't resist being a sarcastic buddy. But I don't know. After he called me buddy, I kind of just gave up. Dunno, buddy. Added friends to get some help, not to get told to play alone. I'm not okay. Jesus. Yeah, I think he's just misinterpreting what I'm saying. And then I said, okay, buddy. I'm not gonna babysit you. If you want to get better at the game, you gotta learn to play it yourself. I can help you sometimes, but not with everything all the time. What everything? You're kind of disgusting. Goodbye, weirdo. Why are you calling me a weirdo? I'm literally just... Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. I think he just blocked me. I think he just blocked me because he just couldn't take what I was saying. Like, I wasn't even being that bad. I think I'm completely in the right in this instance. I mean, I don't know if this is like my autism flaring up or something, but like, I'm completely correct in this scenario, and he's just like a little baby bitch boy who can't, you know, take criticism. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, you know. But I mean, it's true. You gotta accept that you gotta rely. I'm a big fan of teaching self-reliance. I don't want to have to babysit you for everything. I'm okay with like encouraging new players to get into the game and helping them out when they need it. But keyword need. When you need help, when they need help. I gave him the help that I thought would be best, and he spat in my face. What's that fucking Green Goblin quote? Or I don't even know. After everything, wait, hold on. You spat in my face. I haven't seen that movie in so long, but like that character's kind of a meme. But it's like, in spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. He was actually right in the end, though. What did he say about you spat in my face? I'm trying to remember the quote. But yeah. Wait, did I actually publicize that video yet? No, I didn't publicize the argument video. I don't know if I really want to make it public, though. Because, like... I mean, I want that's up... I might put it in the unlisted playlist. But I'd rather that not really be the focus of my channel. Is, like, me just... I mean, I want the focus of the channel to be me. And I want people to see a bunch of different aspects of me. So that's what was my original motivation for having that up. Or getting that put up. But, like, I don't really want that to get a lot of attention, necessarily. Like, I don't want that to be... Part of me putting up videos is, would I be okay with this being public and being, like, at the forefront? And, like, I don't know. It's something that I want to keep, at least, like, as a draft. I think, yeah, I'll just publicize it. Or... I'll put it in the unlisted playlist for now. I guess I'll keep it as a draft, because I'll probably, like, look over it and then write a description for it. But, yeah. I was completely in the right in this scenario. And he called me a weirdo and disgusting. I mean, that's just not true. You're kind of disgusting. How was I being disgusting? He's just being hyperbolic, I guess. I'm completely in the right. I'm being a good teacher. It's good to teach self-reliance. Self-reliance. You should be able to play the game on your own. That's part of learning how to play it. I mean, it is an MMO, so like, yeah, you should play it with people sometimes. And that was, I think, what the game was kind of designed around, was being able to play it with others. You know. But it's like, with how small the community is, it's like playing the game with other people constantly is almost like an impossibility. So, moral of the story is, I believe in teaching people to be self-reliant. You know, I can help you in your darkest hour, I can help you in your time of need. But I can't fucking babysit you and help you with everything. You gotta learn how to do things on your own. Is this, like, not blatantly and obviously correct? I don't think any reasonable person would disagree with that. I don't think the best teacher in the world would disagree with that. I think it's pretty fucking obvious. This is like 101 shit. Pirate 101, yeah. This is pretty basic shit. So, I mean, I could scroll up, I could show the whole... Let's look at the chat logs here. Have a seat on that stool over there. You know, we gotta look at the chat logs. Nothing big argument-wise happened. Like pretty much until the end. I think. Yeah, it's like if you want to get good at riding the bike, you have to take off the training wheels eventually. This is obvious shit. Self-reliance. Self-reliance. Ugh. Having arguments with morons is really exhausting. I'm... It's kind of like... I feel a little bit like Gary from Bully. There's that one, You know how hard it is thinking all the time? You know? I'm just surrounded by morons. I don't think they're morons. I think they're just kind of stuffed so far up their own ass that it's like kind of hard to see different perspectives. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Shit. I don't want to be like I don't want to be a dick. I don't think I was really a dick at all. Like, the closest thing to me being mean was the skill issue LOL, but that was a joke. I guess that kind of thing is kind of hard to translate via text. But I don't care. I don't know if he's a kid or not. I don't know if he's, like, really young or not, but he probably is. Probably is, because, like, oh, the new, you know, I don't want to sound like a boomer or anything, but the newer generation is fucking coddled. But don't get it twisted, I'm not a boomer. I'm not a boomer, I'm pretty young myself. And I'm not like a real... you know, kids these days, they're, you know, the younger generation is screwed. It's like, yeah, that's really annoying. I hate baby boomers saying that bullshit. But like, I think that there is a little bit of a precedent to like reduce that kind of self-reliance type teaching. I'm not saying like, oh, take the training wheels off right away and let the kids scrape their knee and like fucking want to kill them, make the kids want to kill themselves because they're, you know, they don't get any help. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying help them out here and there, you know, when they need it, but don't have it so they're constantly reliant on you. I hate that. Self-reliance. It's a very important skill. It's something that you fucking need in this world. If you don't have self-reliance, you're just weaker, you know? But yeah, I think there's probably an increase. Maybe not an increase, but just a... Well, I don't know. There's a lot of coddling. I think there kind of always has been that, though. Because, like, I'm trying to think, oh, back in the 50s, like, I'm thinking this old training video, like, oh, don't be a sucker, you know? Don't be a sucker, little boy! I'm sure back in the 50s it wasn't really any better, because, like, really the baby boomers are, like, the worst generation in terms of entitlement and, like, being a baby, you know? They have the least self-reliance, like, they fucking got a bunch of government assistance and shit. And that, you know, that's what people think of when they think, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, young lad. You can do this. That's not what I'm trying to teach at all. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. I think that it's important for people to be fucking self-reliant. It's really that it's really simple. Oh, shit. Is that really, like, that serious? Is it something to get fucking in a hissy fit and block me over? No. Get triggered, liberal! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get triggered, No, I don't think he's like a triggered liberal. I think he's just kind of a little mollycoddled little bitch boy who can't handle me saying, I can't help you with everything. You gotta learn how to do it yourself. And then he calls me disgusting. It's like, wow, that's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not so worried about it. I mean, it sucks that I drove somebody away. I feel bad for doing that. I don't really feel bad about it. I mean, there's infinite assholes in the world to be friends with. Well, not literally infinite, but, you know, there's a lot more people in the world. I don't want to drive all my people away, though. But, you know, I feel like if I do actually end up driving people away, that's a good thing, because, I mean, they're getting driven away for the wrong reasons. They're getting driven away for me being principled, me standing by my principles, me trying to encourage self-reliance. If you get driven away by that, then fuck you. I don't care. You know? So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that they got driven away, you know? Because, I mean, if you don't agree with that, then I don't really want to have anything to do with you. Well, I mean, I also want I also want to be able to change people's minds, I guess, but I think that's often kind of a useless goal because it's almost impossible these days. That's another thing that kind of makes me sound like a boomer, but, you know, it's like, it's really hard to change people's minds, man. People are set in their ways. It's really sad, honestly. I think my main focus is just being me. Being a badass. No, I'm just, being me. You know, trying to help when I can, but, like, not all the time. And yeah, that's just my main focus, really. It's just vibing. I'm just vibing. I'm literally just vibing. And if you're gonna get in the way of that, I don't know, man. Catch a rock to the face, or something. I don't really care. But it is kind of unfortunate that they blocked me. That was never my intention. I don't like that it happened, I guess. You know, I would prefer if, you know, they would accept my criticism, or at the very least, you know, be like, oh, that's kind of rude of you to say. Maybe you shouldn't say that. And all I want is your help. You know, that's what I would say if I was in his scenario. Instead of just blocking, like, I think you should only block people if they're being actually really annoying. You know, I'm not being annoying. If you think I'm being annoying, then you're probably just like, you should probably just like go outside for a little bit. You know, only block people, like, you know, if they're really annoying, like Joshua. I would still keep Joshua if he just wasn't such a toxic moron who's like constantly begging for shit. Only block them if they're constantly blah 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 blah. Don't block them because you disagree with them, or like they're being slightly rude on one occasion. I think open and honest communication is very important. And that's impossible when you block somebody. So yeah, I don't know. We don't live in a just world. Not everybody shares my views. And it's just reality. I'm not going to say whether or not it's unfortunate. I actually, you know, I should say that. It is unfortunate that not everybody shares my ground. Because I think I have the correct one. Okay, so this... Do they both get Grants Overwatch? That's good. So this one actually got Grants Overwatch and Grants Rally. That's really good. I think I might just straight up use that pet right now. Because having that extra heal is really handy. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me feels bad for driving somebody away, but, you know, part of me feels okay that they're gone. Because, like, if you block me over something as small as that, I think we shouldn't have been friends in the first place. You should block people because they're, you know, being extremely annoying or being actually outright rude or hateful or toxic, whatever. And I don't think that applies to me at all. And, I mean, if somebody thinks that in their worldview, then I think their worldview is wrong and they should get fucked. That's really all there is. That's all there is to it. Airedale Pier. I think that the Rolling Stone is over there. It's unfortunate that you can't actually, like, clear out this place. Because I think having, like, a circus type area, or I don't know if this is, like, I don't know what you call it, a circus, but, like, this would be a really cool area if there, like, wasn't a bunch of enemies, you know? I think that's kind of the problem with a lot of, King's Isle related stuff, is that, I mean, you complete a mission where you're supposed to technically clear out the enemies, and they're not supposed to be there anymore, but you still find them there, and you can still fight them. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just had to, change real quick. The, this chair I think is a lot warmer than the other one. It's all leather. Yeah, it's definitely a lot nicer. But I think that it kind of... it leans back a little bit too easily. Because I wanted a chair with, like, good back support, you know, and that would be more comfortable to sit in for a longer period of time. I think I'll have to have a little bit longer to sit in it to get the full diagnosis. So Lieutenant Springer is actually another companion that's kind of mid, that I wish was way better. It's just funny hearing a dog say speak.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Private Mills, he should have gotten some kind of bomb throwing ability. His animations are really cool though, so I think he would be fun to use with like Chantal and probably Louis or somebody, you know.
Speak.
But like, I think he's just kind of a generic privateer companion. It's kind of weird that he's a privateer, considering that all of these enemy types, I believe, are swashbucklers. And I think that's kind of the same with another companion that another class gets. That ends up being a privateer, but is actually, you know, in their enemy form is mostly musketeers, like this Tiger. Yeah, I think that all companions should at least have, like, a power that they can use, you know? Or some kind of thing that makes them unique. This guy should have bomb throws, you know? Or just something cool, like... Because, I mean, he looks so cool and he has such cool animations, but he's just, like, a really generic companion. So it's just kind of sad.
What now?
Bitch.
Oh... But yeah, I do feel sad that I lost a friend, but I mean, hey, I don't know if they were really a friend in the first place. I mean, I only knew them for like a day or so. I don't even know. I think it was probably, you know, it wasn't very long, but not everybody is gonna vibe with me right away, you know. Or be on my wavelength, and I think that's kind of a first lesson that I and others have to learn. Not everybody is in your little bubble. I don't want to get the attitude at all, though, that I'm like better or smarter than everybody. But you know, with the people that I'm meeting, it's kind of like easy to get into that mindset. Oh, bro. I mean, no, I don't think that I'm inherently smarter than everybody, but I think that, like, on average, I feel like not in terms of my intelligence, but in terms of my approach to the world and my worldview. I think I'm a lot more reasonable than most people. But I feel like everybody believes that. I think everybody just thinks that they're smarter and better than everybody. Just because I feel like that's kind of a natural part of human self-preservation, is just believing that you're better and smarter than other humans. I don't know. But yeah. An area like the Isle of Fetch is just a big reminder of the lost potential of this game. Because, like, could you imagine actually clearing out this area and, like, changing it back to a place of civilization where, like, these places would actually be stores and you could run on the Ferris wheel and it would be all back to normal? That'd be so cool. But, like, this game is pretty underdeveloped. It's probably one of the first things you'll figure out about it if you're watching the playthrough. Well, I don't know. Maybe not necessarily, but... yeah. It's just tough sometimes. It's just tough sometimes. Why are my fingers always cold, dude? Yeah, for some reason in the last recording I was really mellow. I think it was probably just like a reaction to like some medication or whatever. But yeah, now I think I've woken up a little bit. Yeah, my fingies are cold. My fingies. I stole this guy's fit. But no, he has like... He has 2 of these. I only have 1 of them on my arm. I kinda wish I had 2. It probably denotes your rank or something. But yeah, man, this jacket does look really cool, I think. I think I might actually keep it. Not just for Marley Bone. But that depends, you know. Both of these got level 10. I think what I'll do for now is just... focus on this one. Wait, how much energy do I have? 3.
Ahoy!
Oops. Yeah, I'll wait until I hit 3 energy and then turn it in. Turn the quest in. Might as well do a run of Red Fox. I'll have this as a separate recording too. Yeah, I think after I get this one uploaded, I'll well actually I still have to write a description for the Kurga one. I'll do that later. Quelling the Kurga rebellion. I guess all that really happened was I take care of the rebelling Kurga auxiliaries. Auxiliary is a really weird word. It must be from like French or some shit. Come on, lads, get them. These foxes are really annoying. I don't know. In my last stream where I was just farming some of these, I was like, wow, foxes deserve oppression. Like they're just really annoying enemies, or at least these ones. The ones that have covering fire. That's such a fucking annoying ability, dude. Holy shit. Makes me really mad. Forces on the Isle of Fetch. I recover some ammunition for them. Well, some of their numbers. And enter their... Kill that annoying musketeer. They've got a brigadier held hostage. Apparently, the Kurgas rebelled because their food was too good. Their warriors need bad food. I think their logic actually does make sense, to be honest. I mean, they're tigers. There's probably nothing more dangerous than a hungry tiger, to be real. So, I mean, dogs insulted them when their visions were upgraded. Come on, lads! Okay, so for this fight, I do like to have Gracie and what's his face? I'll just go with the Golden Trio because it's just easier to deal with. Red Fox is supremely annoying. Oh, man. Bitch. The dogs insulted them. Upgrading their provisions. Need to get them a I need to get them a source of bad food to end their uprising. Bam, 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 bam. No, it's not made for kids. Alright, he has covering fire, so I'm guessing should be able to actually knock back Red Fox. Such an annoying and tiresome fight. Tiresome. Don't be tiresome. Alright, I published the... Man, covering fire, that's such a dumb ability, dude. Such a dumb ability. Don't know why he moved. I guess it was because he's behind the crate. That's probably why. I believe he has infinite range, too. This is like a battle where there's like really dumb and useless cheats. Well, not useless, but... So yeah, the Radical Reynards or whatever. What the hell is that? The Radical Reynards, they have the ability called Covering Fire, which is just infinite repel borders that, you know, does this cone shot that reduces movement. Stupid. And then this guy has infinite range. I'll just hit him with this, I think. No, yeah, this. Double tap. Need to reduce this. I think that V for Vulpine was probably my best performing video, like within the first hour, because it got like 7 views or something in the first hour, which is probably the best I've ever gotten. Although to be fair, that's probably just like one guy clicking in and out of the video a few times. Um, yeah, I was like Fox Genocide now. um, Bonnie Ann is one of the good ones. No, that's too mean. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I think that shit gets planned at the beginning of the round. Dang. Drop rates. That was crazy that I actually managed to get these boots, because I think I did like 100 or so runs. Like, at least. I don't even know how many. That's what it felt like, at least. I think it's just because the fights are really slow. Yeah, you can go down this way and for some reason exit this sewer grate back up to the Isle of Dogs, which is pretty interesting that they added that. I don't know why. I guess maybe you would be able to follow that if you had the quest helper on, or quest marker, or whatever it's called, quest helper. I think it's quest helper. I do feel a little proud of myself for not pretty much never using the quest helper. Not too proud of myself though. But I couldn't really imagine actually using it now, because like it just makes me feel brainless. Just constantly staring at the yellow arrow. Just following it, homing in. I couldn't imagine actually doing that now, just because I'm used to this. Anyways. I'll stop rattling off. What do I call this one? I don't know, a lesson in self-reliance, because I think that was the thing I said the most during the video. I got into... I'm just gonna write a description for the last video. I got into a heated and impassioned feud with another Um... It ended up showing some insightful parts of myself. I am keeping this up. To look back on it. See things that I did right and wrong. I'll put it public. Or unlisted. Because I got, like, actually, like, kind of mad. And I think I, you know, cried a little bit. So I don't know if I necessarily want to have that public. Well, public as in, like, a video that you see on my, you know, front page. Because I just don't want to have that really be associated with me. I want it to be on there, you know. I want it to be available. But the front page is for like real shit, you know. I guess this is real. I might as well public it. Why not? I guess the main thing that I'd be worried about would be like, you know, family and friends seeing that. But I guess it's no big deal. Pirate101 Extras. Alright. I'll end the recording here. I think that's it. Yeah, I pretty much said all I wanted to say when it comes to that aspect. Sad to see like a friend go, but you know, he went for the wrong reasons, I guess. So, see you in the next life, I guess. Like I don't really care about it that much. I learned a couple of lessons, I think. Anyways, see ya.